Yo, what is up, everybody? It is Friday, so that means it is time for another Smackdown, which also means it's time for another video from me. It's your boy Clumsy Uno, and let's talk about SmackDown, huh? First off, I want to get to these King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring matches. So we got Bianca versus Nia Jax next week, and Tama Tonga versus Randy Orton. So that's how that's going to play out. Couple different combinations. I don't want to see Jay versus Tama, so maybe we're getting a Gunther versus Randy Orton match. That would be fucking tight. But that's my hopes. Let's get into it. First segment was Tiffany versus Bianca, or first match, I should say. And I feel like this match itself is like a PLE caliber type match. But anyway, we got Bianca with the win. This was just a taste of what we can get with these two, and I feel like this is like a WrestleMania match. And then after the match, Bianca wins. After the match, there's a little Jade interview, and it's kind of teasing the match with her and Bianca. It's way too soon, but we're getting that tease. And yeah, Bianca was pretty much saying, if I go against you, my legs are just gonna be just fine. And then after that, we got the Solo Wise Man segment, and man, the Wise Man himself is just a crazy good character. Solo taking over the bloodline, lying about talking to Roman Reigns every week. We're in for some good stuff. Next, we got the LA Knight interview. Carmelo Hayes comes in and talks his little shit. I'm first round draft pick, and then LA Knight just cooked him. I mean, he verbally cooked this man. He said, what did he say? He said, yeah, who was the first round draft pick in the year that Tom Brady was drafted? And oh yeah, we don't know. So I mean, I just think Knight just cooked Hayes, but I can't wait for this feud to get going, because LA Knight and Carmelo Hayes seems like a pretty good match to me. Next up, we got the Tama Tonga versus LA Knight match, and then Tama wins. You got the usual bloodline shenanigans. I feel like this version of the bloodline just isn't hitting right now. Maybe after some more time and some more, I get a little more warmed up to it, then maybe. But yeah, they beat my boy LA Knight clean. So I thought that was kind of a lame finish, to be honest. But after the match, Knight was in the back and they interviewed him, and he slapped Carmelo Hayes because Hayes was just talking that shit. So next up, we got the contract signing of Cody and Logan Paul. Cody talked about the 92 War Games, says Logan is a tourist, but I feel like the whole trying to tell Logan Paul that he's not supposed to be here, I feel like we've gone there time and time again, and that just doesn't hit because he's a part of this now. I mean, he's the face of some PLEs. He's the face of certain, like they put his face everywhere. So, but Logan says he didn't come to hear him talk. He came here to sign a contract, and he got big boos. I mean, big boos. And then the "you can't read" chants because he tore up the contract. Because he said that the contract that he was reading wasn't right because he was not putting up the US title, and this match was only for the WWE Undisputed Championship. So he pulls out his own contract. Nick Aldis said no, and he freaked out a little bit. Cody was like, yo, you can leave, bro, I got this. So you got Cody Rhodes telling the general manager of SmackDown that he's relieved from his duties for the rest of the night. So I thought that was pretty funny itself. And then Logan says Cody doesn't deserve a shot at his US title, even though Cody is literally the face of WWE. Told him to sign the contract with a lisp like Mike Tyson, because he was adding some Mike Tyson jabs in there. And then Cody says Mike Tyson's gonna knock out his brother, and he signs the contract. So now this match is only for the WWE Undisputed Championship, which I felt like took a little bit away. It's like half and half. A little bit, I feel like it took away from it, because having both championships on the line like really adds value to the match, and it's gonna get people's eyes on it, even the casuals. Like, oh snap, like they're fighting for each other's championships. Even though we knew it had to be like some type of weird finish. Come on, like we can't have Logan Paul winning the undisputed championship and then Cody with the US title. It doesn't feel right. Like that just doesn't feel right to me. So maybe this was a move that had to happen, but I feel like it just took a little bit away. Next up, we got Nia Jax versus Jade, and this was really quick because what happened was Nia Jax was beating up Jade in front of her daughter, and so pretty much Jax was gonna hit her with the steel chair, and Jade kind of just had enough and got the steel chair, even though it kind of hit her a little bit in the face. She got it a little bit, and people were making fun of it, like she botched that spot, but it wasn't that bad when you look back at it. And Jax wins by DQ because Jade snatched that thing and hit Nia with it. So we got Nia Jax versus Bianca Belair next week, and I'm going Bianca the whole way. I think Bianca's gonna win the whole damn thing. But yeah. Next up, we got the tag match DIY versus Legado del Fantasma with A-Town Down Under on commentary, and then we got the DIY win. I think they're trying to build up wins under DIY because of all the losses they've been taking lately. I mean, all the title matches they've had recently, they've lost. So I think they're just trying to build them up, to be honest. But DIY get the win. And yeah, I like them. So then we got Byron Saxton interviewing AJ Styles because AJ just seems lost in the shuffle. I mean, he lost that match with Cody Rhodes at Backlash. He lost his match with Randy for the King of the Ring spot. Like, so we'll see. We'll see who AJ feuds with next. And lastly, we got the Randy versus Carmelo Hayes, and Randy Orton wins. Of course, I didn't see him losing to Carmelo Hayes, and people are talking like all these youngins are getting beat by like the veterans, and it's like Tiffany and Ilya and now Carmelo, which I don't think they are, to be honest. Like, they are getting beat by top tier talent, so it's not like they're getting buried too hard, to be honest. And they're getting TV time. These Carmelo Hayes, Tiffany Stratton, Ilya Dragunov, they're all gonna have amazing careers and are gonna go to amazing heights. So this isn't gonna stop their momentum in the slightest. Last off, we got the face-off with the Bloodline to end the night. We got Randy Orton facing off with Tama Tonga. Randy Orton basically was like, yo, I ain't scared of y'all pussies. I ain't scared of none of y'all. But this is where I feel like I miss Roman a little bit. So I got the Bloodline shirt. I miss Roman a little bit, man. But overall, it was a pretty alright night of SmackDown. It was pretty cool. These King and Queen of the Ring matches are pretty dope. So next week we're gonna get Bianca versus Nia Jax and Tama Tonga versus Randy Orton. This new Bloodline needs to add some more oomph to them. Yeah, and I think we're headed toward a LA Knight and Carmelo Hayes feud. Sign me up full time for that, please. And if you're still here watching the video, thank you. It means the world to me. Give me a comment, let me know how I'm doing. Give me a like, give me a dislike, I guess, if you're feeling it. Hopefully not, but yeah, give me a like, comment, subscribe if you're feeling it. I drop content every Monday, Friday. I go live, playing video games. I do shorts. Yeah, just here to build a little community of people just like me who love WWE, video games, parenting, any of that. Like, I'm down for it all. I'm here for it all. It's your boy Clumsy Uno, and I will catch you later. Have a good weekend, everybody. Peace.